teachers want and need a voice in order for us to assure that children get what they need. That is why we are walking out for our kids today.
Yes.
I want them to start valuing us and the students as people who deserve a right to education and not just a number.
We are tired, but not tired enough to give up on our students and our members.
I just go to classes are too big. We have like 32 kids in a lab where there should be less than that amount.
I think that we would have more kids in the classroom is something that we're protesting right now.
Today, workers at Acero charter schools, the teachers, the educational support personnel are on strike for a fair contract. We are not going to quit until we get what's right. And what's right are good schools for our students and good schools for the people who work there every day.
It's about school stability. Whether we're talking about compensation, that keeps teachers in the classroom because turnover is detrimental to our students, and our turnover is way too high. If we're arguing for smaller class size, it's so we can have more direct instruction with our students.
We would like our schools to be sanctuary schools. We want to provide protection for the community that we serve.
The boss refuses to do what's right. The fact that the Acero Charter Network refused to even address these demands is why you see the first charter school strike in the United States of America.
Acero management has the power to help our students and meet their needs instead of spending it on paying their CEOs.
They didn't give us their audits until 5 o'clock yesterday when we've been negotiating for 6 months, and they have $10 million surplus. Like, I honestly don't know what they're doing with that money and why they're not putting it back in the schools.
They want to run it as a company. They want to make money. They want to see our students as numbers and not as individual students that need different structure and they need special attention.
Say fair, you say content, fair!
In order to get educational justice, it's always been the case that teachers have had to fight, and we're continuing that legacy from West Virginia to Arizona and now to the streets of Chicago, Illinois. We're fighting for justice in the world of education.
CTU! CTU! CTU!